I was always terrible in art and got awful grades, and that brought down my GPA. It was really upsetting to me because I was a very good student otherwise. Anyhow, I was fortunate enough to live close to Immaculate Heart College in Los Angeles. It was run by the Order of Immaculate Heart of Mary Sisters. And there was one who was very well known for her particular style of art. Her name was Sister Mary Corita Kent. And she was offering some continuing education classes on Saturdays. And with a friend, I decided I would try doing that. Maybe, well, the incentive was when I went over to inquire about it, I told them I was terrible in art, and Sister Magdalene Mary told me, "Oh, that's wonderful because you'll have so much less to unlearn." I was encouraged by that. Anyway, Sister Mary Corita was so fantastic. She was tiny. She was, to me, very bird-like in her appearance. But she packed such a punch. She was so powerful. And I can say that in all my education, she became the most important teacher I ever had. Instead of just learning about art techniques and art history, instead she taught us how to see. And I think that's one of the most valuable lessons I ever learned, and it continues to influence me. And when I taught at the university for 20 years, she influenced the way I handled my classes. At any rate, I became close to other nuns and became a supporter of the Immaculate Heart Art Department. And they had Sister Mary Corita left the order and moved to Boston and continued doing her art until she died at the age of 67 or 68. At any rate, she was commissioned by the United States Post Office to design a stamp, and I was invited to an event where they gave out replicas of this stamp. It was 22-cent stamp. It was 1985, and it's very typical of her work. She mostly worked in the medium of serigraph or silk screen with splashes of color and usually just a word or two or phrase from the Bible, or maybe even a phrase from the supermarket like Wonder Bread. Anyhow, this became very important to me, and for an extra reason. In 1960, I was very much involved with playing folk music on my guitar and giving programs with another friend, and she asked if I would take over her class of nuns and give them a little concert that would allow her to attend the 1960 Democratic Convention in downtown Los Angeles. Of course I did it, and in gratitude she gave me a serigraph. Again, that's a silk screen, and you can see a little bit of it behind me in her typical style with broad brushes of color and words. There were always words included. At any rate, this pin has great significance. It's an important part of pop culture, and it's an important part of my history.